I've spent over 1,000 hours on Facebook Marketplace looking for deals, and I don't just look. I've been buying cars and reselling them since I was 14 years old. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I find the best cars for the cheapest prices, which allows me to make the most money flipping cars. So let's get into it. We'll start here, and as you can see, there's already some really good deals. Let's just click on the first one, $750 for a Mustang. It's not a good car. It's on ramps. It's been sitting there for probably years. We don't want this one. But let's keep looking, because like this Saturn right here, $1,400. It just has cosmetic work it needs, and the tags are expired, but it doesn't seem like there's too much wrong. Obviously, you can't see much from just a single picture, but for the price, it's hard to go wrong at 152,000 miles. And he says he's negotiable by saying oboe, so we could get it for even less than $1,400. So I'd for sure just message this guy, ask for a couple more pictures, and go see the car and probably end up buying it. Right here, this almost looks too good to be true. Yeah, it is. It's a scam. As you can see, it says to email me. When they say that, when they don't show the license plate, when it's a super cheap price, it's just always a scam, and that's just the stuff to look out for. So we'll go to the next one. $1,200, only it's another scam. There's been a lot lately. I'll always look out for like SUVs, trucks, four-wheel drive, stuff like these ones, because people will just buy them for more money because a lot of people like them. The only thing is those ones don't look like that good of deals, so we won't even click on them. And let's keep scrolling, see if there's anything else. This one, 150,000 miles. People don't like to buy Land Rovers as much because they say it's expensive to fix, and it says, looks like there's some problems. They don't even know what's wrong with it. So I wouldn't deal with this car. This one says free. It's probably not actually free. It's for parts. Obviously it has no engine in it. We don't want this one. $800, 110,000 miles. It doesn't look too good, but yeah, there's transmissions out. It's not even worth dealing with. You can see it's not a nice car. And as we're looking, I'm usually looking for the cheaper cars around $1,000 to $5,000 range, and nothing way too crazy, because the cheaper ones just make more money and are easier to deal with. You could do a lot more a lot quicker. This one looks a little suspicious. Let's see. It's in Mexico. I think that's what it says. Yeah, we don't want it. It's too clean for what it is. It looks suspicious. I'm not sure what's up with it exactly. Let's check this one out. 55,000 miles for $3,000. The only problem is cigarette lighters. I kind of have a problem with that because I don't think that's true, because this just might be a really good deal. From what he says it's good. He says there's nothing wrong. So we're going to take the year and we're going to search up this exact car in a separate tab and see what they're actually going for, if that's a good deal or not. This one, a lot more miles, so it's not even really worth looking at the price. But like this one could be a good flip as well. Head glassite blue, there's no oil, it's probably a horrible engine. 4,000, 2,000, 2,000, 3,000. Some of these are going for pretty good prices, and this one has a lot less miles than all the other ones, so this one might actually be a really good deal. So I'm actually gonna take the license plate number and buy a Carfax for it, because I always do that to make sure there's anything wrong with it, we'll know on the Carfax. The only thing I just noticed is that they bought it from an auction, which is not the best. It's registered in their name, so they bought it, registered it, and are reselling it, which isn't too bad because it actually looks really clean for what it is. So I'd actually still consider this, but we're for sure gonna check out this Carfax and see what else is wrong. I'm gonna show you how I go over this Carfax, but if you want a free Carfax, I linked one in the description and I'll send it over for completely free. But here's how you can read it so when you get it, you know what to look for. And I'll always buy one, obviously, on all these cars because it's pretty cheap and it's not worth it to just risk it and hope there's nothing wrong with it. That looked like a great condition, great whatever, it was taken care of. So we're just gonna keep looking through it. 51,000 miles, so the miles are true. They went up consistently. It looks like it was really well taken care of. The only thing I will say, I don't think this is an auction, so it's kind of scary actually, because some people will steal these cars and just resell them. So you just have to make sure that the title's in their name, it looks all right, everything checks out. But this is great history, great miles, great everything. Really almost the perfect car. And I think this thing could sell for $4,000, maybe even 5,000 dollars. So this one is a yes, lucky approved, as long as everything looks great when you go up and show in person. And then try to negotiate the price, obviously, as low as you can. These Ford Crown Victorias go for good prices, but they last forever, which is why they're police cars. As you can see, this was a police car. It says dealer on it, so he's probably a dealer. He has other police cars. It was probably bought in from a police auction sort of thing. I wouldn't deal with this because he looks like he lives here. Not lives here, he works here, and he's just reselling it quickly. And I always like to look on the windshield because that means it was probably at an auction. Yeah, it says the lot number and everything. So he probably just bought it and he's trying to flip it really quick. Decent price, all right miles, runs good, The paint looks horrible. It's just a weird car, and it's kind of niche, and it's just average. It's kind of gross inside. So this car, I would move on to the next one. You could make some money on it. It's just not worth it on some cars because you can always just find more deals. There's a lot of them all over. This one doesn't run. It's only $500 though. And he doesn't have the title, which is just like not worth it. If they don't have a title, it's not even worth trying to get them to get a title because they never will. Usually it's not even their car. Sometimes it's stolen. Right here, 100,000 miles, $1,000. I don't like the location of it. I'll always look in the... Is that AI? Look at how long that car is. What is up with that? Wait, let's click through. But you can see it's in the... Yeah, this is AI or edited or something. You can see all this stuff is just like weirdly stretched out. Something seriously wrong. I don't know what this is. It might be a scam. They hid the license plate. I don't know. Things that just don't feel right with you just aren't worth it. Like I just went to go see a car and the guy just had no title with it. And he literally told me he had the title. And the whole time I just, like while I was driving over, I just felt something was off. And almost every time I feel something off, there's something off and it's never worth it. Bring me 500, need gone. That's all he says. Like, yeah, it's completely beat up. But if it's running and driving, maybe you could get $1,500 for this thing. Just reselling it. It's not even worth the fix up or anything. Ford Mustang, it has high miles, no description. They have stuff under it, like it probably has an oil leak. The paint's horrible, but people do like these Mustangs and they'll usually pay a little bit. This one I won't deal with, but sometimes those things can make some good money. Oh yeah, $850. Head gasket. Usually valve cover gaskets are completely fine and people will get them mixed up with head gaskets. But if it needs a head gasket, you kind of have to take a lot apart and it's not worth it. So for this one, we'll just move on and go to the next car. $1,500. These things are cheap. Before I even read anything, I'm going to see what they're going for because they really don't go for that much. 2,100. That one's just not right. 2,000, 1,000, 5,000. These $5,000, $4,000 ones, they're a lot nicer and they usually won't sell for that. But this one, it does seem not too bad. It does have some back tags. It's blue. I think that's 2022. These things always come off. This one could be a good deal. It is a convertible and the top's kind of gross. Oh yeah, the back's coming apart. It will need some work, but you could make $1,000, $1,500 profit on it. This one, a newer car. These things don't sell for that much, but it seems like it's pretty good with a couple dents. Panel's missing, that's not a big deal. They took the license plate off. The engine is really clean, which means it could have had an oil leak or something and they just cleaned the whole thing to try and hide it. Or maybe they just take care of it. Maybe they're flipping it. I'm not sure. This one's a little suspicious. It's almost perfect. It's cleaned up perfect. But then there's just some problems it shouldn't really have and are easy to fix. I would just move on. There's always more deals. 2017, $99. I bet it's down payment. I was trying to predict it before and I was right. It's 10,000. And obviously like the stickers in the top right there, you know it's a dealership. And usually when you see a picture like that, it just kind of looks like a dealership. This one says free. Obviously it's not free. Let's see what's up. Trade or cash. Usually when they want trades or just say to offer you, they want way too much for the car. But it could be worth just shooting a message and just saying, what do you want for it? And right here he posted the Kelly Blue Book, which he's probably going to want the $13,000 for it. So I wouldn't even message this guy, but sometimes I will. This one, as you can see, obviously you aren't going to get a Tesla for $2,500. It's just a down payment like the other one. 1,500, 150,000 miles. Wait, no, 59,000 miles. Non-op, needs to be towed, won't crank over. Yeah, that's one's not worth it. I actually saw that listing a while ago. Right here, this thing looks pretty nice. All right price. Doesn't seem like it has any problems. I'm not sure exactly what these things are going for. You can see the paint's a little messed up. Let's just see what they're going for, see if it's actually worth it for 160,000 miles on that thing. And they're going for 3,000, 2,000, 5,000, 2,000, 3,000, As you can see, there's some that are priced high, but obviously these are dealers. This one looks like a dealer. I bet it is. Watch when I click on it. It doesn't say dealer. Oh yeah, there's all these cars in the back. And you can see like that one's just destroyed. This is just like a junkyard and they're just reselling one of their cars. So this one, it's not really priced that well for what it is. So we'll keep looking for the better car. And what can we find? Obviously this one's been crashed, but I'll never deal with crash cars, no salvage cars, unless they're really good deals. 89,000 miles. It looks pretty nice for what it is, and someone that actually likes this type of car will go out and look for this car. It's a Volkswagen Jetta, but it does look pretty nice. I'd probably buy it for $1,000. Well, I guess the miles are pretty low. Actually, this one could be a good deal. I would actually could just go in person and look at this, try to negotiate it, see if I could get a good price for it, and definitely buy it. So this is how you find good priced cars. But if you want to learn how to flip cars, check out this video. And as always, I'm wishing you a lucky day.